Welcome to this tutorial on NumPy logical operations. Today, we're diving into the logical OR function. Written as np.logical_OR, this powerful function allows us to perform element-wise logical OR operations on arrays, which is essential for data filtering, conditional logic, and boolean array manipulation in NumPy. Before we explore the NumPy function, let's understand what logical OR means. The OR operation returns true if at least one of the inputs is true. Looking at the truth table, when both inputs are false, the result is false. When either input is true or both are true, the result is true. Remember, OR only returns false when both conditions are false. The np.logical_OR function performs element-wise logical OR between two arrays. It compares corresponding elements from both arrays and returns true if either element at that position is true. The basic syntax is numpy.logical_OR with two parameters, array1 and array2. Let's see a practical example. We create two Boolean arrays. Array A contains true, false, and array B contains true, false, false. When we apply np.logical_OR to these arrays, it compares element by element. The result is true, false. Notice how only the last position is false because both elements at that position were false. The logical OR function isn't limited to Boolean values. It also works with numbers. In NumPy, non-zero values are treated as true, while 0 is treated as false. Array X has values 0, 5, 10, and 0. Array Y has 3, 0, 0, and 0. When we apply logical OR, we get true, false. Only the last position is false because both arrays have 0 at that position. The logical OR function seamlessly handles multi-dimensional arrays. Here we have two 2x2 matrices. Array 1 contains true, false in the first row and false, true in the second row. Array 2 has false, false in the first row and true, false in the second row. The function performs element-wise OR on each corresponding position, giving us a result matrix where each element reflects the OR operation of the corresponding elements. NumPy's broadcasting feature makes logical OR even more flexible. You can apply a scalar value to an entire array. In this example, we have an array of all false values. When we apply logical OR with the scalar value true, NumPy automatically broadcasts this single value across all array elements. The result is an array of all true values, since true or anything equals true. Let's recap the essential points. First, np.logical_OR performs element-wise logical OR between arrays. Second, it returns true if either element at a given position is true. Third, it works with both Boolean and numeric values, treating non-zero as true. Finally, it supports broadcasting and multi-dimensional arrays, making it incredibly versatile for real-world data analysis tasks. Thank you for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.